bracket, and I feel like everybody just kind of has to respect you. Like, the character is really solid in this game. But then we also have Irod, long-term menace of this game.
Good fundamentals, honestly.
Offs and ons. Like, you're talking about fundamentals. Yeah, Irod, kind of Mr. Fundamentals. You got Mario. We've had... I think we've had Palu at certain points here. I would say the Mario.
Very rare, but yeah. I agree with you. Yeah, there's a secondary there.
I might be thinking of like the squad strike scenario. It's been a
Randoms
while.
Doesn't count.
But the Mario here is definitely the character to be afraid of. And we're starting here on Smashville. I like this choice. You don't necessarily see it too often. I see a little bit of the benefits here.
Yeah, as a starter. Yeah. Just a little background on how they got here in bracket. Lemonjuice beat Saturnid 3-1, and that's how they ended up facing. This is to get out of pools, actually, to make top 16.
Okay.
So it's another top 16 match, and then Irod beat Isolt.
I'm not too familiar either, but shout out to them. You know, hopefully they can make that losers run.
Definitely. So so far. Looking pretty good so far for Irod, holding stage at the moment. A little high on percent, but still doing really good, putting on the pressure, not letting him land for free, as I say that.
Yeah, I want to mention something in terms of specifically how Hurt Box is here in the scenario where Samus goes for upstretch. It is so hard to actually punish it.
Yes.
It's one of those things where you can kind of get away with it for free. As we're seeing,
yes,
it remains unpunished again and again. But I would be careful if I'm Lemonjuice, but absolutely smothered here, not able to make it back to center stage. Good here, opting to try to get back to the ledge. It's a little risky, but sometimes that's just what you got to do.
Yeah, I agree. And when you were mentioning about that up B, it's kind of like that that floaty privilege where you have just so much aerial momentum, and you can kind of just mix up, try to land on the flat, or just kind of edge in between the stage and the flat. Nice call out. That's a standard fair that Samus loves on the corner. I love that.
Yeah. Definitely want to either stall or go for the Zair if you're on recovery. That was really risky. So one of the things that you can kind of do with Samus with your linear up recovery, it can be slightly influenced like left or right? But what can happen is actually if it gets caped, you will start slowly floating the other way, which will lead to a possible punish against Mario. It is niche. It isn't always going to happen, but it's something you have to be thinking about.
Right. I think what he could also do, especially when Lemonjuice is recovering, is being able to cape that Zair. But it can be tricky because it's such a narrow hitbox, right? And it's always going to snap stage. So let's see how he's trying to ledge trap him here.
Neutral get up, jumping there, caught by the back air, back to even stocks here.
At 179, though, that's crazy to live that long.
Like when you're Lemonjuice here, you kind of just want to keep control of the pace of the game. You're playing that zoner archetype. You have things to kind of do a little bit more aggressively in advantage, but you're going to get the most value when your opponent has to engage with you.
Exactly. And I like that Irod's been able to just kind of punish any options that are coming out from the corner from Lemonjuice and just waiting to just cover the jump, right? You don't want to let them land for free, like you said.
All right, here it is, solid setup, trying to catch the option, but here this is what I was talking about at the very beginning. You know, if you're letting your opponent get back from ledge, like it's kind of just one of those on you sort of things.
Exactly. But good with the down tilt to the back air. Doesn't take the stock yet, but putting him back in pressure. Ooh. I was thinking up smash there, but that was a good call out. Great job to recover that stock too.
Yeah, I feel like Irod was definitely just kind of playing it careful there because it was a hard call there because I don't feel like Lemonjuice has done that more than twice here.
Yeah. And I think, Irod's playing more about the stage rather than getting the hit because the hits will come.
Yeah, there it is. This is what
solve.
That is the name of the game.
Does it take a stock?
Okay. Yeah, 150 here. Can Irod make it?
Oh, what a grab.
Crazy movement, too. If that back air connected, you would have been able to regain that control. But Lemonjuice looking pretty good, even though a little higher percent. Okay, you know, kind of just trying to get out of that scenario. I love the fake out there with the charge shot.
And I think he's starting to become more aware of when those upbeats are coming out, which you saw him just positioning himself. He didn't try to punish right away. Oh, uppy.
All right, GI.
Not yet. No.
All right, we're good. We're good.
92%. This one might do it, though.
Can't escape. Irod.
Oh, still living heavy. We love heavy characters.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, this is. Oh no.
Wow.
I think that was doable to get back from there, but it was going to be such a linear horizontal. I'm not. I think what ended up happening by mistake is you're stuck in the animation for side special for so long.
Right.
And if you're carrying the momentum, you're floating towards the blast zone. So I think that's what led to the stock being lost there.
Definitely. And I just love that Irod's just continuing with that pressure, covering the jumps with back air, because it's been working this whole time. And I see that Lemonjuice is trying to challenge a few times with fair, but he just, Irod's just there, like already prepared for it, you know?
A little risky throwing out the charge shot just directly in neutral, especially just because you have the cape as a factor. But if you're able to call out something like an air dodge, that is when it's going to be most guaranteed, right?
Right. I feel like it's one of those things that you want to save for like a critical moment. I don't know if starting off the bat with that, like, you know, it creates more ambiguity if you use it later on in the set, right?
Well, I would say, like, it kind of ends up in the scenarios like, I know this isn't a pocket here, so, you know, you kind of want to play mind games with it.
Right.
I think it is really solid for getting damage. It is the best way that you can kind of win out of these 1-2 interactions here, and that's kind of what I'm seeing Lemonjuice use it here for. Throwing it out there just to, like, even in case you throw out the cape, you're going to get stalled there towards the ledge, and then you can just intercept them.
Right, just to kind of keep them on, like, oh, am I going to throw it out this time or not? I get what you're saying. Oh, 95, not bad.
The DI, but caught once again there. I have not seen a spike so high in a while.
I love that, because he was just stuck in a juggle position, and he just takes the stock so easily. I'm stuttering. That's how good it was.
Able to get away with the recovery. I love the use of using up special. I'd be doing the same thing. It looks bad, but trust me, folks, it works.
Yes. And I love how he opted to use Nair to just fall down first to be able to continue the juggle. I love that. Oh, to the jump. Yeah, that might cost him this game. That's twice already. But other than that, I think his juggling is phenomenal.
I like the backup here. You know, like once the juggle scenario is gone there and you're trying to scrap with Mario and Shield, that's when things get a little scary.
Exactly. And now that he has the stock lead, he's just going to play safe and just wait for him to come to him. I love that fake out.
Yeah, the baits are doing really a lot of work here, because it ends up kind of doing some extra conditioning here, right? Because you're like, oh, I'm going to go with Kate when I see this animation. But man, Irod with the second dunk here. Are we going to get a third? Are we going to get a 3 for 3? We'll see here. But at the moment, looking really good for Lemonjuice, getting the setup here towards the ledge. Oh, you let him through.
Oh, the landing hitbox. And it still could be anyone's game. As I say that, the cape didn't come out in time.
Right idea, not in time, as you were saying here. Lemonjuice now on the board, 1-1. Best of 5, though. This is just the start of the set.
Honestly, pretty good how well he got those stocks pretty early on those first two, especially the second stock. He died at like 70, I think.
Yeah.
So that's amazing to see. That's what you should be doing against anybody, really.
Okay. Are we going with the high ceiling? I'm curious. Okay,
Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion.
Nice. It's a good pick. Yeah. Especially when you're a heavy character, you're not going to die as soon as you would in Smashville. So really good.
And then I feel like I would say I have seen Mario's do so well on the stage. I actually remember specifically, I was running a money match setup. I think it was at a port from a while ago, and I think it was like, who was it? I'm trying to remember. Skinny the Pooh versus. It was a Dark Samus. It's escaping me at the moment. It was a hot set. It was crazy to watch the back and forth here, but I distinctly remember Skinny the Pooh doing some of the most insane stuff that I have seen with Mario on the stage. So the potential is there.
Oh, definitely. And what I like about this matchup, I don't think it's too bad for Mario, because just knowing that he's a versatile character that has tools for almost any scenario. Oh, doesn't get the up B. I wonder if Irod can also figure out different options to cover, well, not to cover, but in certain situations, I wonder how well he can adapt and how well Lemonjuice is going to figure out how to navigate through the pressure, right?
I feel like the space is already getting managed a little bit better here from Irod. You know, really trying to avoid that forward air. Like, it's just the, you know, being able to drift back. Oh my goodness, messing your opponent up with their own movement. That, I will say, gotta be one of the worst feelings in this game. Like, if you end up getting punished for your own movement, it's like, sometimes you feel like you can react to it, and luckily, Irod able to react to that. You know, we've seen a lot of scenarios it's just ended up coming out too late. So there's a bit of risk here on that timing.
Yeah, because I'm starting to see more affairs coming out from the ledge as well, too. That was just a like slight misspacing, but definitely a threat for sure. Oh, just jumping backwards. That's all we're doing.
And the perfect carry. Not able to scoop there with the down air, though.
Now I see Lemonjuice is kind of pressuring more to take that space back. So I wonder if Irod is able to recognize that and see if he can start something from there.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to interact with. You got to get lucky. You have to be on point. And I love that recovery there from Irod, trying to take back that center stage. But being careful about it is like, I'm at 150%. I want to keep this 3 stocks at the moment. But yes, at that high percent, down air, or down tilt rather, can just be the closeout option.
What a
Oh
cave.
my goodness.
Oh. And honestly, I like that movement too from Lemonjuice being able to just be reversed like that, but sadly it didn't work out for him in that scenario.
Fake out.
Yeah.
Backing up, trying to catch with the late hitbox on the roll.
Oh, good jump. But yeah, he's starting to call out those jumps a lot more, and I like that because he is. I'm wondering if Irod will bait that out later in the set.
Definitely being careful not to be too onto the shield there. Avoiding getting punished by that up special. Okay, Lemonjuice backing up. Tried to bait there into a grab, but it didn't work out. No, I was ready for that to be a drag down that worked.
Right?
No way. You don't get
Oh my God.
that. You just got pump faked. Like,
Right.
honestly, with that charge shot,
Yeah, that was so good.
the fake charge shot into the charge shot, unbeatable.
Nice call out again. I liked when he did the first grab not too long ago, where he was like at the corner and it's just covering everything. It's like, you're gonna stay there? Well, I'm just gonna grab you.
Okay. Setting up that presence.
Yeah.
We've got to be really careful with these re-grabs. I love it. Great spacing, trying to catch the jump. That would have been great for control of the stage here. Yep, off back for the ledge here. It's hard to get on that vertical. Oh, this is going to be such a big back throw. Okay.
He's gonna go off stage? No, he's gonna play at the ledge, it seems. Down tilt.
Roll in.
Oh, what a call out!
Man, I haven't seen Mario's head so big.
And that's what I was referring to, like, because he was gonna go for that fair, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so it seems like instead of just jumping again, he just committed and just went up smash on the final stock. That was really good movement by Irod.
Yeah, that's one of those things, like whether you're a Luigi player, Mario player, even Dr. Mario to some extent, is knowing when your opponent's gonna roll, because that you have so many good options.
Exactly. And just if you have a good up smash, it's a good call out for short hop aerials like that. So I really like that he's able to save those for dire scenarios and able to take the set with that.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're over here on good old Town and City. What are your thoughts on this stage pick here, though?
I think it's more in favor for Mario because we're going to see these ladder combos connect more.
Yeah.
Wow, at 82, as I say that.
But it's flat too.
Yes, that was so good by Irod.
That's always a gift.
Yeah, I honestly think Irod likes this stage. I have seen a couple sets with him, and he would counterpick to Town and City for this reason. But as far as side blast zones, I think it does favor more on Lemonjuice a bit more because Mario only has back air, whereas Mario has up smash and more things that can kill up top.
Lemonjuice being real patient there, working out. Okay,
spicy.
Trying to catch the high. Good patience from Irod, not getting shield poked.
Gets clipped. Clipped again.
That platform definitely helping out. This is what, I'll let that one slide, Lemonjuice.
Right.
Like they got a little help with that platform. Sometimes it's not always on you.
Yes. Oh, that's a bad air dodge right there. Let's see if he can recover.
Oh, really risky American air dodge there. Okay, tech
No
in.
tech. Up air. Interesting. Another back air.
We're definitely seeing a lot of the benefits of having like the long stage. We're seeing a lot in terms of like that movement. Okay, throwing out that charge shot to kind of like go
risky.
back to the conditioning. It puts out, an option. Okay.
Oh, good weight
No.
on Irod. Still pressuring from with the back air. That is crazy. Bomb, ledge guard. Oh, wow, that was good. With the wave landing, it still gets punished. But good patience though, overall. I like how much he waited for that.
Lemonjuice has to play this very well here. This is possibly winner's side stock.
Good frame trap. Nice. Even if it's just a little bit of percent, it's gonna help out a lot.
I like it. Just slow it down. Keep the game to your pace here. You got a lot of time on the clock. Ooh, whipping that dash attack.
Oh, the plat saving
Stuck
him.
on the platform.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. And Irod just in control. Oh!
Oh, the bomb.
Oh no.
Won't
Okay.
kill,
No
but
jump. No jump access here being, just floating. Having the charge shot ready here for a possible bait. We'll see. Throwing it high.
oh,
Okay,
this might be.
no, the break. A
Wow.
little too greedy with the pummels. Great parry. Are we going high? No, we're going forward here. Getting the placement here on the mine. Able to catch with the explosion rolling in. Irod once again approaching forward tilt, keeping it safe, keeping it simple. Lemonjuice.
Will we see another call out? Oh, nice dash attack. I love that burst option.
38. Can you do it? I will say, in terms of characters here, it worked out quite a few times. Did not work out there. Irod was ready. Irod moving on here over Lemonjuice, but solid performance.
Good stuff. It's crazy how he was able to cape that, even though he was like slightly above. It just caught like the bottom part of his like feet. That was really good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a wall. You have like two like weird kind of like
The circles,
hitboxes
yeah.
like that actually go a little higher than the cape and a little lower than the cape.
Yes. And I just love how patient he played that because Town and City is such a big stage, right? You have so much room to work with. And I love that he didn't really fully commit. He would just position himself better in order to add pressure onto Lemonjuice. So really
that
good
was the game to make it into top 16,
Top 16.
winner's side. Shout outs to the TOs. We're making a lot of headway on this bracket for being all best of 5. I'll always be impressed. This game can run really slow, especially in our region. So, when things are going this smoothly, and, we're getting that top cut. We're getting a lot of these hot sets. Like, no one wants to be in this loser side of the 16, especially when they got that expectations, Like, they're really feeling good about this bracket. They feel unbeatable. They already got their eyes set on that top 8.